Today we're going to talk about food to fuel your body, aka foods that will keep you fit and healthy. Have you heard of iron?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a little bit of a laugh there, so I think you just feeling that he's got this.
Depends which iron is close.
So if we say foods which were rich in iron, what would come to mind?
Red meat. So that's steak.
Yeah.
Spinach.
Spinach, yeah, good plant-based sauce. And then maybe a bit more appropriate to you, Gareth, would have it in plant-based sauces such as chickpeas, getting some lentils, and again, you mentioned things like spinach as well. What's the importance of iron in the diet?
Keeps your bones strong.
So with iron, we need that. It's responsible for, plays a role in the oxygen carrying capacity of our blood, right? So if our diet is quite low in iron, and that's really important for you guys, because if you've got a body that's quite poor in delivering oxygen around the blood to the working muscles, then we don't want that fatigue. So next up, let's go with vitamin C.
What food has vitamin C? Or
What foods are rich in vitamin C?
Oranges.
That's probably the most obvious one.
Yeah.
That most people would come to mind.
bit of veg?
Yeah, things like bell pepper is a really good source. Also as well, fruits like manga is another one as well. Also going to get some vitamin C in things like broccoli. Do you guys know why it's important in the diet?
To help boost your immune system.
Yeah. So vitamin C, it has antioxidant properties. So essentially what it would do is help to dampen some of the physiological stress that you guys would undergo from regular training, or really maybe a very condensed part of the schedule where you're playing several games in a week. So next up, we'll go to calcium. What is calcium needed for in the diet?
The bones.
The bones, okay, all right. Yeah, you're right. So we need calcium in our diet to help with our bone health. Also as well, we do require calcium for some of the muscle contraction in our body. So again, for you guys as athletes, it's actually a requirement in that process. If we then move on to foods which have calcium, what foods would kind of come to mind?
Milk, obviously. Soya.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just know you need it, and a lot of it.
So vitamin B12 is required for nerve and muscle function, especially for you, Gareth. So probably more relevant because you're a vegan. So then as a result, B12 we'd often get through what foods would we usually get B12 in?
If he's a vegan,
Animal protein.
meat.
There we go, just teeing it up for you. Yeah, so being a lot of kind of like our animal-based sources of protein. So whether that's meat, whether that's dairy. So guys, let's talk about protein. Where do you think we would find this in our diet?
No.
We'll start with you, Japhet.
For me, it would be like chicken and, fish and stuff.
Obviously chickpeas and lentils. But just also making sure you get the correct amounts, because it's easy to not get enough and not recover. So you need to make sure you're getting the right amounts, especially after training and games. It's massively important to get recovery straight away after such stress on the body and the muscles.
Also as well, what I always try to stress to you guys is we need it for, it's not just the actual muscle fibers themselves, we also need it for some of those enzymes, basically to build up most of our cells in our body. So you guys, obviously with some of the physical stress that you guys are going under with regular training and fixtures, it's really important that our protein intake is adequate pretty much day to day. Our body can't make most vitamins or minerals, so it's important to have a balanced diet to ensure you get all the micronutrients you need for your body to function effectively. Try thinking about what micronutrients are in your diet currently, and remember that a balanced diet will give you the energy you need to tackle your day.